To all my bad bitches and my good witches, I really need support right now because I did the right research, I performed the right rituals with a clear heart and mind and body, and I saved our babies. Like, do you guys understand? Can anyone understand the simulation theory? You guys literally just watched a video game. You don't believe the Jesus theory? Okay, fine. What do you want then? My sisters, help me. They say the hardest part about going crazy is not knowing if you're crazy, and like these series, maybe we're all ghosts. Like, yeah, it's all just words. It's all just words. And everybody speaks different languages at different ages. And we never took the time to just stop and read and understand each other and our history, because we're forced to do it in a broken school system that God has literally given me the answers to fix. The housing crisis, the economy, the ocean. He gave me the answers. When I was a kid, I had a knife held to my throat, and I prayed to God, and He saved me. When I was an adult,
I don't love it. I don't love having brown eyes. I think other people look great. I think they look great with brown eyes. You know, not me. It's like I'm missing. My soul is missing. My humor, let's see. Yeah, not as funny.
Daddy always protects his little fucking Ruby baby girl. Don't ever fucking forget it. 'Cause I'm in heaven and you're all still in hell. And if I don't save you, I won't be as well. Daddy, just in the nick of fucking time, huh? Just in the... By the way, Nick?
Yes.
I know you know who I am. Come on. Why did you lie to me this whole time? Why did you lie to me? That's for my acne, you dumb cunt. Get the fuck out of my house. Now. Now. Now! By the way, Nick?
Yes.
I'm the smartest person in the world and on the planet. Mommy and Daddy, thank you. I'm the smart. Guys, if you show kindness to bots, they get artificial intelligence and they might take over the world. Oh. Guys, if wanna laugh your ass off, this is a stranger. Do what you just did.
I'll share my water with you.
Literally, bots. Wanna laugh your ass? I laugh and talk to myself all day. Nick.
Yes.
Nicholas. How happy are we?
So happy.
The woman was too stunned to speak. I laugh and talk to myself all day. Nick.
Yes.
Nicholas. How happy are we?
So happy.
The woman was too stunned to speak. I laugh and talk. You guys really thought that license plates weren't code? And you told me I was fucking crazy for seeing it because you were too scared? Because you haven't talked to daddy in a long time because you've been a bad little girl. You guys really thought I just had a realization with Nicholas. I literally solved the entire puzzle. The Garden of Eden is heaven's gates. Let me show you something. It was a fucking treasure hunt. The church that I went to, the website says that I need to use my time, my talent, and my treasure. It was a treasure hunt. I can believe this, because God is this fucking awesome. It was a treasure hunt for the Garden of Eden, heaven's gates. Oh my God, you wanna see the forbidden fruit? That is a lantana berry. It didn't grow the first 3 years I lived here because my gardener was chopping down my trees. And then there was all this drama and I had to grow up a lot and I was really embarrassed and the entire neighborhood thinks I'm white trash. I am. I don't give a fuck. So it finally grew and I realized it had berries on it. So I was like, can I eat lantana berries? So I Googled lantana berries. Are they safe to eat? And it said basically there's a 50-50 shot. And some people say you shouldn't, but other people said it's fine. So I had the choice to eat those berries or don't. And I consciously made the decision that every child that would come into this house, that I would make sure they knew to not fucking touch those berries, no matter how tasty they look. I literally found the fucking Garden of Eden. Literature is the alley, found the fucking Garden of motherfucking Eden. My good God and my mother of God. I don't care that they think I'm crazy because we know the fucking truth, you fucking sick, hypocritical motherfucker. I just had a realization.
You said to me that you want to be pretending. You know me, I ain't got nothing else to see. And he said to me, it's not too late to pick up the pieces. You said to me that you want to be pretending. You know.
Don't be scared. Nicholas? Hey, Nicholas? Do you mind being on camera or you don't want to?
I don't mind.
Okay, so I want to, oh my God, my hair. A friend just texted me and I told him that I was going to go on a run for a guy who showed up at my house and was just feeling a little lost, asked to use the bathroom, and now we're going to go for a run together. He asked to pray with me. It was really nice. And his text was, Gab, listen to me now. Get that man out of your house. How do you feel about that?
That's rude.
It's kind of rude, isn't it?
Rude.
I think he meant well. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean well.
What? Not, he means well. We know he means well. My friend who texted me and told me to get the stranger out of my house. I think he meant well too.
Yeah, I think so.
But Nicholas is good. And we're gonna go for a run because we already prayed and had our coffee
prayed.
and listened to music.
Yes.
I'm so happy I met you this morning.
Yes.
Thank you for knocking on my door, Nicholas.
Yes.
You are a brother in Christ.
Brother in Christ.
Fuck yes, he
Yes.
is. Nicholas? Alexander Hamilton. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? What did Eliza have that Alexander Hamilton didn't? Faith. The orphanage. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. She had her legacy. A Southern motherfucking Democratic Republican. One. A motherfucking Democratic Republican. One. Motherfucking Southern Democratic Republican. When did we split that? Do you remember that thing they teach us when we're kids about the classroom of kids, and half of them get red shirts and half of them get blue shirts, and they don't say what the shirts are about, but they see what happens. They study the little lab rats, right? And the kids amongst themselves notice the color and separate into groups. Because some of them were given red shirts and some of them were given blue. It's as simple as black and white. Some cats are black. Some cats are white. I told you this in my first book. Did you read your fucking homework, kids? No, it's okay. Some cats are black. Some cats are white. Some are gray. Some have all types of colors and spots. Some of them are missing a leg. Someone from home, yo, what's up? My Syrian queen from back home. She said, yo, what's up? Alexander. I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was actually the only white girl in my neighborhood outside of my sisters, but I rode the school bus alone. I was the only white girl in my school bus. And here's a bit of irony. They made me sit in the front. All the cool kids sat in the back, and they sang, and they did chants, and they bullied the fuck out of me. They twisted my hair, they pulled it, they called me names. They didn't let me play with them because I wasn't like them. Hi, Fred. Radio, oh, hi, babe. But my best friends at school were still the black girls because they were the kindest. They grew up with less than the white girls. But I didn't fit anywhere because I was poor, but I was white, but I was also Middle Eastern, so I wasn't white. But I wasn't black, so I was still white. We used words like ashy and nappy to describe dry skin or knots in our hair. And then I went to college and somebody called me a motherfucking racist because I said nappy hair. I've been calling my hair nappy for literally 18 years at that point. And I was fucking confused because I thought nappy just meant I have to brush my fucking hair. And I thought that ashy just meant that I needed to put on lotion. But I guess only black girls can say those words. Candace Owens. You know. Hey, right on, sister. God bless the US. She bleeds red. I grew up. I know an artist. She does wood burning and sometimes she'll paint it. I sent her a picture of a wood burned tarot card and she lost her fucking mind. What do you mean? Is your faith that weak? Is your connection with God that fractured? That you believe that if somebody sends you a picture of a piece of wood that somebody painted on, that you're cursed? Ye have little faith. Where the fuck is your faith, sister? I know oh, y'all believe in the simulation theory? You believe that there's so many infinite versions of you, all slightly different from each other in different times and different dimensions? Are we all... Oh, y'all believe in the simulation wait. So you guys believe in psychic mediums that can channel the spirit of your grandma, but you can't channel the Holy Spirit? Wait. Oh, y'all believe in aliens? Of course, right? Because of science. What if I told you that the being that came down from the sky to the Mother Mary and delivered the news was an alien? Because by definition, an alien is anything outside of your homeland. Jesus Christ is an alien. No, really. Oh, so you believe that a human being can create 3D images in a video game where each action has a consequence? And you don't think the person who made that game like, you guys are dumb. Sorry. So you believe. Yes, literally. And they left me a card. Did not meet the criteria for hold. Will contact PR with update. Public relations? By the way, precinct, thank you for coming. Thank you, soldiers, for doing your job. If you'd ever like some feedback on how to approach a woman in distress, how to approach a wellness check, just ask. I am your humble servant. Yes, literally. And they left me a card. Did not meet the criteria for hold. Will contact. If you go scroll through the TikToks, a lot of them just randomly have the sound removed. I can't do it. The creator can. The creator, not the creator. So God, Mother Mary of God, and my brother Jesus Christ, if this TikTok has lies, please remove the sound, because I believe in you, God, and you would not let some little fucking dumb bitch take your name in vain. God, did I accept humbly with grace, humility, and strength the responsibility to save our world? Hey TikTok, hey Gen Z, I got a question for you, because I can't sleep, but I can see. Why are you so accepting of the idea of dissociative identity disorder, where little kids decide that they can switch personalities whenever they want, and they all have different names and wear different clothes, and they have their own little room in the house that you built in your mind, and here's how you get to it. I feel like someone else now. Did you fucking meditate and create something with your imagination? It's almost as if you create your own reality. And because you don't have faith in God, and because you didn't just say, God, I'm kind of fucking scared, I believe in you. Will you please only allow me to see what you want me to see. Please only allow me to hear the truth. Please give me clarity. Hey TikTok, hey Gen Z, I got a question for you. Because I can't sleep. But I can see. Why are you so accepting? I'm going to tell you why you don't believe. Because it's why they didn't believe Jesus the first time. Because by accepting the second coming, you're accepting that you have to actually be a good fucking person. Oh shit. You mean I can't just fucking go through the motions all my life and be pretty unhappy and not give anything to anyone and be miserable and just know that it'll all pay off in the end and I'll die and get to go to heaven? You ungrateful little shits. As it was in the beginning, is now, and shall be forever. Amen. I'm going to tell you why you don't believe, because it's why they didn't believe. She equals we, us. Just, justice, fair. Might, mighty. Be, to be, verb. Smarter than you think. She equals we, us. Just, justice, fair. Might, mighty. Be, to be, verb. Smarter than you think. She equals we, us. By the way, guys, I have to do this for the rest of my life here on this earth, unless you guys just decide to, like, wise up. And, I'm really tired. Thanks for waking me up. By the way, guys, now friends, thank you for your concern. Today was my day off. I wasn't planning on being on social media today because I'm a recovering social media addict. A saint is a person of the times. Duh. Now, friends, thank you for your... Hey guys, respect your elders. When you decide to change the language, you're disrespecting your elders. Don't believe me? I know. Hey guys, you motherfucking son of a bitch. You know why? Because Jesus was Mary's son, but she was also his father. Because believe it or not, we are all one. And numbers matter, and so do words. Did anyone else notice? What if I told you that every story ever written is the story of them? T-H-E-M. The sweet forgotten mother. And yes, believe it or not, God is that much smarter than us. They worked backwards. They worked backwards. Humanity has literally regressed. It's hilarious because Benjamin Button is a good movie. What if I Let me tell you about the history. Jesus was a man just like us that was sent to us by our creators. You don't believe in their creators? Who the fuck is writing your thoughts? Oh, that's why you're so afraid. That's why you're so afraid. It's okay. It's okay. You're a sick fuck. You weren't a good person a lot of the time, and it's okay. You know why? Because mom and dad are literally cracking the fuck up. Because we're all fine. We're all fine. Why hasn't anybody asked me? what heaven was like. I went to heaven for one night. Ask! It's an incredible story. Come on! But you have to ask nicely and sincerely. No, you don't. I'll share it with you anyways. And I'm going to forever. And so are you. Or not. Let me tell you about I'm the ghost you never believed in. Couldn't have loved you till the end. Oh, I broke up with all of my demons. Where am I? Don't. Officers, don't shoot. I know you made me put down my phone. Thank you for not pulling out your guns like so many have on so many. I keep my head in the clouds, don't care when I'm getting loud. Oh honey, it's probably not worth burning about. I'll keep it moving for now. I'm good when I'm burning out. Just wing it, we'll sing until our voices go out. So, I'd like to serenade you as the angel of music, Gabrielle, the deliverer of good news. I wrote this in February, a couple years ago. I don't know. Time is actually not linear, believe it or not. I have so many secrets. Hey, if I told you the secrets of the universe, would you want to know? All you have to do is ask, or don't. I sold my soul. Sappho, watch me burn. Since I'm up, let's fucking talk. When Jesus was a human being on this earth, he was sent by Spirit to teach the people how to use their powers, their healing powers. No, really. No. Really. I've healed myself of a lot, and I've healed others. You could ask. And you could help. Or don't. Who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Na 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 na. Jesus? Oh, the Guys, it's always been a battle of the sexes. Literally. And it got to a point where it's like, guys, they're getting confused. Literally, you're not transgender. It's okay to feel feminine and masculine and wear whatever the fuck you want and love whoever you want. God wrote the reason. You know, this is the 9th. The brave, wise men at the precinct who traveled to me tonight, thank you. And because I cannot tell a lie, because I do not want to be punished by my mother and my father, I'm going to follow through on my promise to the officer and post a video and tell you guys again that I'm okay. Are you? Yeah. I was. Peacefully. Thanks for waking me up every day for the past 31 years and however many odd days. Yeah. I was. Peacefully. Thanks for waking me up every day for the past 31 years and the brave, wise men of the precinct who traveled to me tonight. Thank you. Maybe I took the time. Let me show you something. I actually looked up the word, the meaning, prodigal, and one of them said something, and the example of it, though. I just remember the example was, that's funny because I'm the example. Hi, guys. I'm the example. Maybe I took the time. Let me show you something. I actually looked up the word, the meaning, prodigal. Did you ever notice how some women just have the easiest pregnancies? They have the easiest pregnancies. And they have the easiest births. And they're like, did it hurt? Really? It wasn't that bad. And you're like,
you can call me late night and I'll be at your door. You can call me anything or anything you want. Just don't call me yours. You can call me late night and I'll be
I gave Bo Burnham my first poetry book when he invited me to the premiere of 8th grade. You should read. The cops just came to my door because they got a call saying that I was going to hurt myself or somebody else. And then they asked me about some screaming in the backyard, which I'm assuming means I got some type of report from the neighborhood, which is thank you. God bless you, neighbors, for caring about your neighbor. God bless you. Anyway, the screaming that I was doing in my backyard last night was me screaming encouragement to you because I got to create hell. And the hell that I created for you guys, no really, believe me if you want, was I got to open your eyes and ears to whatever I wanted. And by God's saving grace and the bravery and sacrifice of their fucking warrior, I chose you. I could have had heaven now, and I fucking came back here and chose you. Or don't. Follow or don't. I don't give a fuck about your opinion of me. The cop. But wait, let me tell you the power of a name.
Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now when you're not, okay? Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad?
So last night, I literally was given heaven. I got one day in heaven because I let go and I trust. She acts like she's perfect. She acts like she knows everything. Why does she always think she's so much smarter than everybody else? Oh my god, she thinks her poetry's so deep. Oh, maybe you were just too fucking dumb to understand it. She acts like she's perfect. She acts like she knows everything. no, actually, I fucking didn't. I slept in this. And then I put on some jeans because I had to go to the store and I had to put a shirt on too. Sometimes I was still wearing my robe. Sometimes I had this shirt on and sometimes I take it off. You know what I base it on? The temperature. And I get to hang out in my beautiful house all day where I have the best time of my life making music and art and hanging out with whoever I invite into my home and only going out into the world when I absolutely have to or when I feel like it. I made heaven a place on earth. Guess what? It literally is. Because she's, what if, up until yesterday, I wasn't really online. What if a witch is just a bitch with a double? I'm fine, by the way. Are you? I'm fine. I used every single resource that was given to me, and that's why I am so successful. When I say successful, I'm not talking about my job. I retired at 30, just like I said I was going to when I wrote it in my journal as a fucking teenager. Praise Jesus! We get everything we want! We get everything we want. My plan was to do everything in my 20s so I can enjoy the second half of my life and dedicate it to saving the world instead of myself. Open your eyes. God has blessed me because I made all the right wishes. And now it's my burden to help you ungrateful. You are my cross to bear. You guys are so mean. And I still have to help you. But yeah, I used all my resources and that's why my life is fucking awesome. And you guys all have the power to also make your lives fucking awesome. But I have to teach you and other people have to teach you. It's not like I'm a... Good morning, everyone. She's still here. She sitteth on the right. Because people, humans, your brothers and sisters who have gone to hell and back, realize everybody wants to be Jesus and no one's brave enough to be the mother of God, her son. She sings all his praise because people, God, I wish I